That's better now. There's a little bit clearer. Yeah. You're a movie star, Bigera. Anyway. Cheers. Oh, that's good. It's not as though you can't see things floating past us. It's that you can see them, but you dismiss it to, or you cancel out, your brain cancels it out because you're not used to seeing shit. You know, it's a queer thing to try and describe when you say, oh, look at that. Or when someone turns around and says, well, that's a dust particle floating past you. Right. My space, believe me, I put my door on a, tight lock. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of flow of air around us, so dust particles will fly and they will light up with light, but it's when they decide to like float past you and they seem to be going on a nice even stream of flow. This is a dust particle. When they decide to do a about turn and they come back and then they decide to go in, that's when it slows down. Or you get the ones which are shooting through and going through. This is just a multiple dimensional area I'm actually in. Not only this space, the space out there, space in the house upstairs, all around us. I'm around total gateways, but you've just got to watch the dimensional particles, which are dimensional particles, which are energy, right? And they all do have, a purpose. But, I might be pissing in the wind here, like, I don't know. But, we will see. And we will see. Because I am a scientist by nature, and I'm a very cynical and skeptical person. I am. What I say, I would like to back it up, with evidence of one sort or another. Whether it's right or wrong, I'm trying to prove it. That I do dimensional travel and I do interact with dimensional beings, and I certainly do believe what I say. Whether the quacks say I'm having delusions, because I can see them all, They don't like LED lights because they can be seen. Alright? This is something I have learned, because they sabotage every LED light I've used. I've used torches, standing lights like this, or whatever. They don't like to be seen, but for obvious reasons, because we're not meant to see them. Some are good, some are bad. But even the good ones don't want to be seen because it makes them vulnerable. It lowers their defense mechanisms because they want to be invisible. I can see them. Whether you can or not, I don't know. But I know they do straight, and they go on a 90 degree or do a 360 and come back in you know, little hitters, little, like you could see that one there, they'll disrupt. But I'm saying they're all disruptive in the sense where they're evil. They're just doing what the bidding is, what they've been ordered to do, because they're all, which I can see all these as well going on now, they're told what to do. They're all attached to clans and houses. They're all on a mission, right? You know, all your physical and your ailments really basically boils down to this lot. This lot here basically enjoys your energy, whatever energy you give off. Okay, if it's negative, they will thrive on it. If it's positive, of course they'll thrive on it, you know. But either way, it is energy which they come for, right? And they will come into your world, and they do come into our human world. All of us, right from the beginning. And this is called the aging process, but I think this has been put in place. I can see them as well. This has been put in place by the engineers of the human species. The human species is only meant to last a certain period of time, you know, naturally, because of these little fellas, or these little females and fellas, you know. But no, we potentially could last for a very, very long time, because we have the spark of our creators in us. But they don't want that. And this is the thing which I've been building up to, is to try and tell you why you age, and why you grow old, and why you have failing eyesight, and why you have tinnitus. There's no reason why you should have tinnitus, or aching muscles, or, you know, just skin rashes and things like this. Certain energies will, you know, play on a certain ailment, and they usually cause the ailment. You know, we as humans should basically last a lot longer than what we do, but because these have been put in place, this is their job. This is what they do. They make sure we do not physically stay fit and physically stay, like, you know, longevity, you know, or become lazy and fat, or we drink a lot of beer, or we smoke cigarettes. These are the things which actually cause us to do all of this, all the things which basically destroys the human form of transport. That's why they're here. You know, but when you realise that, then it becomes a battle, and they know that, because they know you've actually realised what they are all about. They're purpose. So you can't hate them. That's their job. That's what they are. That's what they do. You can't hate them. At first I did, but not now. Don't hate them at all, because that's what they do. That's what their purpose is to thrive off whatever energy you give off, whether it's negativity or positivity. But at the end of the day, you will age, and they will make you age. Anyway, I'll stop now. Quite enjoyed that little banter. But try and prove us wrong. Please try and prove us wrong.